Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of the Bull City Pioneers podcast. Tuning in your two favorite Latinos. My name is Hector.
My name is Luis. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's good, everybody? Hope everybody's been, having a good quarantine.
Good quarantine.
Oh, I didn't even say that. The quarantine
Right. I
pioneers.
mean, quarantine is kind of wrapping up, though. I won't lie.
Yeah, it's kind of slowly
It's
easing away.
right. Like more
People coming out of their huts.
more like their retirement homes. Just kidding.
Retirement homes.
But Juneteenth was a couple of days ago. Today is. We're pre-recording this, of course, but today's the 22nd, and Juneteenth just passed. Shout outs to Raleigh for hanging a Confederate statue. I think it was in.
Oh yeah.
I think it was in downtown. I'm pretty sure it was in downtown Raleigh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was confused as to where they hung that up.
Right.
Cause
yeah.
I saw photos of people. Well, I'm relying more on the photos for actual proof.
Mm-hmm.
Photos of them hanging it from a light pole or like a stoplight. But then I heard that they had hung it or they dropped it like in front of the police station or something, or the courthouse or something,
savage.
like some government building. But I'm pretty sure that the photo is more reliant.
Right.
Reliable.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah. Damn, boy. Shoot, yeah, that's crazy, right? My thing is nobody stopped them neither, bro. That shit happened. It was a rolling ball, bro. Ain't nobody stopping them. They just did what they had to do, and they enjoyed it, bro. And I know it felt good. I know, bro. I wish I would have been there because I know I would have felt good. Like it's just, oh man, that would have been
Yeah.
It would have felt like, damn, I just really won, bro.
That wasn't just in Raleigh, that was just like in several.
Oh yeah, for
places
sure,
across the country.
But it hits home. It hits home because it's in Raleigh. You know what I mean?
True.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They needed to do the same thing in Durham. What's up, Durham? What we doing, Durham?
What's up?
Let's knock down some statues. Well, no, Durham has done it before, except I don't know why, but the statue in Raleigh, it looks so damn durable, bro. And I know it got dropped and stuff. And then the one in Durham, I remember it just dropped and that shit basically bent like crazy.
Busted.
Right. It's probably because of the materials it's made from, but that shit was like clink, clink, boom.
Right, and then it was gone.
Right. And it was like all bent and shit. It looked messed up. The one in Raleigh, that shit was hanging from a pole and that shit still looked nice, you know what I'm saying? Well, like not nice because of the person, but like, the artistic portion of it still looked accurate and well shaped. But I may be wrong, of course. There's gonna be damage on it, but you know what I'm saying, it still looked nice.
The crazy thing about seeing stuff like that on social media, like now after the fact that this movement has been going on for this long. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, but I mean, like the amount of pressure that's been put on it the past couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting because I saw like several posts, maybe like two days ago, starting like 2-3 days ago, of people posting, people are slowly stopped like posting about the movement and going back to like their normal routines and posting like their art and stuff like that. And it's like it's kind of interesting because like I'm still trying to do my part and spread awareness and repost other stuff too, and signing petitions, and I've donated some money as well.
Same here.
I'm not trying to say that on here just. Well, yes, I'm saying that here for record, but I'm doing my part.
And for record, I did too. $100. Just saying. All right, continue.
Yo, what? Just to clarify.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like when I go hard, you know what I'm saying? So just know I donated $100. Most people donated a little $5, but I mean, of course, a lot. Not everybody can donate. You know what I'm saying? $100.
That's why I said that.
Right.
It's kind of crazy too that how some people are judging others for their method of like supporting some aspects when they may not be able to donate a certain amount of money or they may not be able to attend these protests and because of fear or whatever their case may be.
Right. There's different.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say like one of the reasons that you had brought up a while back, probably like episode 2 episodes back or something, that for a reason that you weren't attending the protest is because you're a DACA student
It's a
and
risk,
a DACA recipient. My
right?
bad.
So if
And it's a risk for you as an immigrant, as a DACA recipient, and I hadn't, for some reason, that hadn't crossed my mind when I attended uh, 2 protests. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't think of that for some reason. I wanted to be out here. I wanted
in
to
the moment, right?
support and be part of the movement and show that that be part of something that was important and part of something that was going to make a mark in history,
Right.
because this right now is making a mark in history.
Right. And see, that's one.
And I didn't think of
That's
that,
one.
but
That's
mm-hmm.
one thing that I regret. Well, I don't regret, but it's. I feel bad because all these protests, they were supposed to be peaceful, and so see, that's the thing. If it would have been a peaceful protest, 100%, I would have been there. You know what I'm saying? I would have. I would have loved to be there and attend and support my black brothers and sisters, but the fact that the police made it unpeaceful, made it
Right.
they kind of sparked the looting and the riots, whatever,
Riots.
riots. There you go. I forgot how to say it.
Yo, what?
Right.
Right.
But like they're the ones that kind of sparked it. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit has been peaceful until the police gets involved, until the law enforcement gets involved. So I'm just like, fuck, like what the hell do I do now? I want to protest, and I know these people are protesting peacefully, but it just goes back to the goddamn police enforcement, bro. Like it's just I can't even go protest, bro. That's why I mean I would have donated the $100 regardless, but another reason I did that you know, is because I felt like I wasn't doing enough by doing what I was doing. I felt like I needed to do more, and that I was just go into my pocket and just for reference, I know some people are like, "Oh, I donated $1,000. I donated $200. I donated 300." Look, bro,
not everybody has that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, ain't and not everyone got it out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still getting there, so don't at me. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like everybody's just gotta find their method of being able to support,
and
because we're like it's something that is supposed to bring us all together. So if everybody does their part, it'll progress.
And see, that's the thing. Find your method and go hard with it. Go fucking hard.
Yeah, for
see,
sure.
That's the thing, bro. If I was the richest man in America right now, well, no, I'm not gonna say America. I'm gonna say USA. I hate when people say America because America is a continent. It's not a fucking country. But one thing,
damn straight,
right? It be like that. It be like that. See, if I was the richest man in the United States or in all of the continent of America, my guy, I would have been spending millions, bro. That would have been my niche. My form of protesting would have been investing into the protest, investing into the people so they can, get bailed out of jail, helping, find like an infrastructure for these protests to happen, and just the organization part of it, the funding of it, that sort of thing. But nah, bro, the richest people in the U.S. right now are not doing that. They just kind of, oh, our company supports Black Lives Matter. All right, bro, if it really supports that,
just riding the wave.
Right, they just riding the. If you're really gonna
like it's a trend,
right? If you're really gonna support, bro, put money into that shit. You already know.
Yeah, let us see the receipts.
Right, yeah, like
where you're putting your money at.
Like
I people that you have in charge of stuff.
Right, and I know some of these companies are national, and that they have a lot of attention, so they will be able to get the word out there. But bro, you got 2 ways that you can do. You have a larger audience. Use that to your power, which a lot of them have, but they don't be doing the second thing, which is, bro, fund these organizations, fund these protests, fund these bailout funds. Like, yo, like I know you got money, bro. I know, bro. Like, just what I'm saying.
I know, right?
I know you got money, bro. You some of these companies don't even pay taxes, so Amazon.
You got plenty of money.
Right. I know you got plenty of money. So, what I'm saying? So, give us the key to the safe, you know what I'm saying? Or the code. Just do what you got to do. So, Yeah,
Bars.
bars. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. That's not bars. Far from it. But you know, I want to tell you a fact, Hector, and
What's that?
tell me if you know this. I know if you know this, you're not gonna be surprised, of course, clearly, because
Oh,
you know.
before we head there, you want to talk a little bit about because I kind of wanted to keep. Cause you told me that you had a little surprise coming, or some you wanted to talk about. But before we talk about that, you want to talk about a little bit what happened before Juneteenth. You know, a little
Uh
milestone for us. No, the Supreme Court. You know.
oh man, let me tell you something.
Yeah, yes
So
sir,
so
yes
so
sir.
so basically, what happened was what
What happened
I
was
honestly had an anxiety attack because I thought I was about to have to work construction. Wait, there's nothing wrong with working construction, but there's one thing about Hispanic men in the U.S. is that if you don't have documentation, if you don't have legal documentation, first thing, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna work in a labor
labor intensive.
labor intensive job, which most time ends up being construction.
Right.
And sometimes you don't even get paid that well. Sometimes you can be getting back. I won't even lie to you,
Yeah.
but like
It's very intensive work. Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
So
That's the point.
right, I was like, bro, I'm about to have to work fucking construction for the next couple years, and I was having that moment because Donald Trump was trying to end DACA. And let me clarify. Let
Right.
me clarify. Right now, for DACA, you cannot file a new application to receive DACA. Only the current holders of
Right.
only the current recipients of DACA can renew.
Can
Right.
renew.
So
Yeah.
partial in a way, Donald Trump has killed DACA 50% because you cannot apply for DACA anymore. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And once yours expire, you can't renew it because you're
Right.
kind of like a new recipient, pretty
There you
much.
go.
So that's what's kind of been really scary for most of us, most
There
DACA
you go.
recipients.
There you go. See,
But
so it's just like, what the hell am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like I've had DACA for a couple years now. Like I've been working my ass off at school and work, just to get this degree and try to do other things with business and but
mm-hmm.
that shit's gonna just because somebody didn't want to have this certain policy in place, just because of that, I'm gonna have to like change my lifestyle, change everything. I can't do certain things no more. I can't drive legally. I can't go to school
Right.
legally. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Just because somebody said, "Oh yeah, I want to take," I want to take this out, just because our previous president, our good
Right.
president did it. So I want to take it out, and I might come up with my own plan maybe, but it's probably gonna be shittier. That's basically what it is. To be honest with you, that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So
But this before the Juneteenth, for those of you who didn't know, the Supreme Court had rejected Trump's order on getting rid of the program for DACA recipients. So it's a huge milestone
huge, huge.
for the dreamers, the DACA recipients. For it's just one milestone. We still have there's still a lot of stuff that's needed to be worked out in order for them to create. This is what I'm hoping for is to create a path to citizenship for
Mm-hmm.
people like us to be able to be here and rightfully so. Because everybody has a right to live and to create a future for themselves. So it's like it's a huge milestone. I'm
Right.
very happy because
Another.
one of my friends actually she shout outs to well I don't know if I should say her name, but it's not anything crazy, but I saw her post one of her stories on Instagram. She was like pretty much crying
Right.
in her story, like of relief and happiness of the current milestone that's happened for the dreamers and DACA recipients. So I'm really happy about it.
Basically, we won the battle, but the war is still going on. That was just basically
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
pretty much.
yeah. But I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? I've had a couple I'm gonna say some big hiccups in the last couple of days, but that's one of the things that has been keeping me sane and has definitely helped. Um,
Right.
Now for a fun fact of the day. If you know this, if you know this, you're not gonna be surprised, and I'm gonna be kind of like fuck. But if you don't know this, I'm about to be like, damn, boy, you about to be shocked.
You're gonna make me. You're gonna make me look bad.
All right, all right, all right. No. So Winston, aka Alias.
Oh, our good friend.
Alias Design Code. Right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our good friend. So, did you know that he has? Did you know he has an 11-year-old daughter?
What?
Right. Did you know he had an 11-year-old daughter?
No.
What the fuck?
What?
I didn't know neither.
I didn't know that either.
I was like, hold on. He posted something on Instagram, and he was referring to the fathers, and then he was, I'm not quoting him, but it was something along the lines of fathers like me, or or something. But he included himself as the father, and I was like, hold up.
Oh shoot! You asked him?
Right? Yeah, I hit him up. I was like, shit. Let me pull up the messages. Hold up. Let me pull up the messages.
This man got the receipts.
All right, hold up. Let me see. Winston, okay, at least. I was like, okay, I found the post. Oh wait.
But I mean, some people don't want some people don't want to be like publicizing their family members.
Right, right. I was like, hold up. ... You got kids? Question mark. I was like, I have a little girl, bro. Laugh out loud. I was like, what the fuck? Since when, bro? She officially my niece then. And then she was like, since I was 21, laugh aloud. Yes, she is, laugh aloud. So, she's our niece, you know what I'm saying, Hector? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But that's funny. It's a good thing you brought that up too. I can't believe you didn't even forget to mention that. But shout outs to all the fathers and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Father's Day recently happened.
See, yesterday. That's the thing. We celebrate. Well, me and my family and I, we celebrate Father's Day on the Honduran date. Yeah, not the American date. No offense, it's just how we do it. It's our culture. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, one of my siblings, who's in Honduras, he forgot that it was Father's Day here because he was, he's used to over there now.
Right. Yeah.
He lives in Honduras.
There you go. I don't blame him, man. It'd be like that. Shoot. Once you.
Shout outs to all the dads.
Shout out to all the daddies, boy. Daddies. What's up, man?
Okay. I think we're good.
You sure? I got you. Let me say one time. Hey, what's up? No, I'm scared. But yeah, man, it's Hector, when you gonna be a father?
Not anytime soon, bro.
Bruh, I don't think he's gonna be a father till like a couple of dogs. That's about it.
It's just fun. It's funny too. A lot of I think my parents, family members from Honduras and family members here, man. They all, hear me out. They mess around with they mess around with me because they're like, oh, when are we gonna see some nephews or some grandkids or whatever, and a lot of them think that my younger brother is gonna have kids and be married before me.
Oh, I see that shit happening.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Bruh, it's all right, bro.
I don't know how to feel.
Shoot. He's gonna be baptizing his daughter. You gonna be baptizing your little chihuahua.
Yo.
Bruh. Yo.
Oh my god.
I hope you don't got cats, because that's not gonna work out at all. Shoot.
Nah.
Not at all. You're gonna end up scratched. But yeah. That's pretty cool. But just to start wrapping it up, you guys, please. Oh well, no, we gotta leave the pioneer question and thought. What you want, bro?
Oh yeah, I'll leave a thought.
I'll leave a question. What did you guys do for Father's Day? Did you spend it with your dad?
Yeah.
If your if your dad isn't on Earth, what did you do for him in memory of him? If you don't have a dad, what the hell did you do? But yeah, go ahead.
That's what we should have said, honestly. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, all the all the people who do the role of fathers, those who,
right,
struggle with relationships with their fathers, all types of dads, whatever the position may be.
Oh yeah.
But my question, well, no, you had the question, thought.
Oh yeah, I had the thought. Yeah.
Black Lives Matter is not a trend.
It's a non-stopping movement until justice, equality, and equity is provided. Don't forget the equity. Equality, you can argue equality is fair, but what's fair is equity. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that right now.
Reform of the infrastructure of society.
Right.
Honestly.
Fuck the gringos. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No. There's some good ones.
Some good ones. It's just a couple in the pot. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, you guys, thank you once again for tuning into the Bull City Pioneers podcast. Remember to like, share, subscribe. You already know who it is. I'm Luis.
And I'm Hedge.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Adios.